ready?
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Fragrance Connoisseur. I have the lovely Pippa Doll here with me. She's a model.
Hello.
Very famous commercial model in London. Based in
Sort of.
London, yeah. And she has many billboards with her picture on it. She's here to help me rate my fragrances, my top 10 fragrances, my top 10 best complemented fragrances that I have in my collection of 666. So we'll start with the first one, which is not this one, yeah.
It's not that one.
One.
Oh, sorry.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to name my honourable mention one. My honourable mention, which is Yves Laurent Louis de L'Homme. This is hasn't made my top 10, although it's a top fragrance and it's well-known fragrance in the fragrance community. It has not given me that many compliments. Due to the fact it's been reformulated and it doesn't project and doesn't last as long, so it doesn't last long on the skin, so it doesn't therefore perform as well. So that hasn't made my top 10. So we'll start with my number 10 spot, which is my number 10 spot is the Paco Rabanne Invictus. This is the intense version. Do you want to show the viewers that?
Yes. I remember this one. It has a very hot guy in the advert. That's the only how I remember it.
This is the intense version. So this is the more potent version, and this gives me monster compliments. It's really long lasting. It projects like a beast as well. When you spray it on with using a 5-spray routine, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 behind the neck, and that gives you a nice fragrance bubble. And this then attracts so many compliments. We'll spray it on a card for Pippa to anyway. Sprays quite nicely as well.
Okay.
So then, oh, you can smell it now, can't you? Oh yes, that's quite nice, lovely.
That's pretty sexy. I like it. I kind of feel like this is a nice like daytime scent. Like you can kind of wear it every day.
It's got floral notes, isn't it, as well as a bit of whiskey as well.
Yeah, I would probably
boozy.
wear this myself. I'm one of those girls, like, I kind of prefer men's fragrances to women's sometimes. I think women's sometimes a bit too sweet, but...
Yeah, so it's got
I like this.
Light floral notes as well to it, as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, God, that's good.
It's really fresh as well.
Mm.
But it is quite synthetic in terms of the makeup of it, but it does last a long time, and it also projects like a beast. And the more it settles down on the skin, the nicer it feels, nicer it projects.
Yeah.
So it smells really nice, and this one's intense. So it's lasts a good 8 hours on the skin. That's quite good, isn't it? 8 hours.
That is pretty good.
Comes in 2 sizes, 50ml and 100ml, and this is a 100ml bottle. It's a very nice bottle. It's like a trophy, isn't it? It's like a trophy.
Yeah.
It's got this. The intense version is more darker. It's got a darker bottle. The original's got a more a tinted light tint, transparent bottle. But this one's more of a darker one, and it's got Invictus engraved on the top as well. It's a very beautiful bottle. I like it.
Yes.
So what are you going to rate this one? Out of 10. 10 being the.
I think I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
It's not so good it blows me, oh my god, away. Like, I need to lick that. But it is a good scent, okay? That would definitely attract me.
Okay, brilliant. So we'll move on to the next one, which is...
So in between smelling these fragrances, I'm actually sniffing from a little mint thing of coffee. So it's a little bit of mint and coffee. And that actually, it neutralises your scent in between so you don't get confused. It's a good tip. I only learned that off Sid today.
Right, so should we go for the next one?
Yeah.
So this is Giorgio Armani Code Profumo.
Armani Code, yes.
This is the perfume version of it. Do you take it closer to the...
This is the Armani Code bottle, so it's quite... It's like
distinct,
a browny, tingy colour. There's a little logo.
Yeah, it's distinct because it's the dark colour, so this is the Parfum. So it's a more potent version.
Okay.
It's got the Marni DNA in it, but it's really
right.
It's a different kind of scent, so it's I think you'll like this one. I get lots of compliments with this one.
Let's find out.
So it sprays quite well. It's like nice wide sprayer. Yeah, oh, you can smell it there. It's lovely. Different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's settle down.
Okay.
This also, right, projects like a beast, and it has performance like 8 hours on the skin, and it does, you know, you can smell it, you know, when you walk into a room, and you get a lot of compliments. Well, I get a lot of compliments of this. I think it's gorgeous.
It's spicy. It's nice.
It's got fresh, you know, kind of warm, spicy kind of scent to it first, and then it breaks down into more of an orange scent as well. It's got orange on the top,
I can kind of smell that now.
and a bit of apple in the top notes as well. And then it's got lavender.
Yeah.
In the middle notes. The middle notes consist of lavender. It's got tocopin as well, which is quite strong. It's got amber, which is makes it even, you know, more potent.
I feel like this is a nice, like, warm autumnal scent. I don't know. I kind of get that vibe.
Do you think it's would you wear it? Would you have your fellow wear this in the evening or in the office? Would you?
Oh, jeez.
Or do you think this is?
I feel like it's an evening scent.
Yeah, it's a going out scent. You know,
yeah.
So you wouldn't not necessarily. Well, I wear it in the office because, you know, obviously I want to be noticed. So you do get
want to be noticed.
Yeah, you do get noticed with this. But yes, you're right. It's more of an evening going out.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
Not casual, kind of like, you know, but smart dressed.
Yeah.
Going out for a nice meal. And yeah, you don't have to be really close to somebody to smell that, do you?
No, it's quite strong.
Yeah. So
I do like it. I think out of 10, though, I would probably, I'd give it a 7. I didn't wow me as much as the Invictus. The Invictus I like, it's nice and fresh, and it's like boom. This is a bit more of a warm scent, but if you like those warm scents, then that's great. So probably 6.5 to 7 for me.
Right.
Yeah.
I really like this. I think it lasts a long time. That's why it's in my top 10, because I do get a lot of compliments with this, because you can still smell it in the air now, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
It projects
sure.
really well. Yeah, it projects awesome. So that's number 8, and we'll move on to number 7, which is 7 spot. Is Jean Paul Gaultier La Malle, Ultramal. This comes in several sizes. It comes in 125, 75, 40. This one's a 125. The reason why it's number 7 is because I have a lot of flankers in my list, which are major players in the fragrance community, and this one only makes number 7 because it does get me lots of compliments, and lots of girls who wear this. Lots of girls who smell this want to wear it themselves.
I significantly remember. So this my dad used to wear, and I remember when I was about 9. Going away on like a school trip and like pinching his fragrance, and I was wearing it, and I literally loved it that much. And
but this one's the lamp.
I still do.
Yeah, this one's slightly different.
Still really do.
So this one's a slight difference in the original one. It's a more sweeter one.
I love it still though. It's so good.
So you can get the sweet and the vanilla essence to it, and it's got pear in it as well, which is really,
I can smell the pear.
Sweet, and it's got cardamom as well.
I love that. I think I'm really more into like fresh smells than I am woody, I think, and I just love that
sweetness.
Yeah, it's kind of summery, and it's like
I get so many compliments
very alive.
with this. I get so many compliments with this, but this is not to wear in the office. This is a going out fragrance.
Oh, would you say that?
Yeah, it's clubbing fragrance.
Oh, okay. See, I'd call this quite a nice sort of fresh, like, you know, out and about every day, you know.
No, this is more. I wear this when I go.
Wear whenever. It's so good.
Yeah. I wear this when I want to go out with the lads and you know, get some attention. You know.
I do. Honestly, because I've known that scent. My dad used to wear it every single day. That's like, it's a good kind of memory for me. So I have to say that is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really like this one.
Would you wear this then?
I would, and I have. I've worn it since I was like 10 years old. Every now and then I'd pinch my dad's thing.
So that you pinched the original one. This is slightly different than the original one.
Oh right,
This is the more. This is a parfum version of the original one. But it's got more sweeter note to it. The other one's more fresher.
Right. Okay.
So this one's been released only 2 years ago, I think. This one was last year, I think it was released. It's a fresh release, so this one's slightly different than the original one. It's sweeter, but I do get a lot of females that when I shoot a lot of females, when they come up and greet me for the first time, they say, "What have you got on?" And you know, they really like the scent. So this is really good scent. So you can knock this on 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for
Okay.
me, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a brilliant fragrance. It's you know, if you want to get women's attraction, you go for this one because you've got the reaction from Pippa here.
Yeah.
Who's a really hot model, and yes, you are. I don't. Yeah, you're really hot.
I'm just
So-
really goofy.
No. You're really and she tours a lot, so she interacts with lots of people. So you can.
You make me sound like a travelling whore.
No, you aren't. You're a traveling model.
I'm a travelling model.
Yeah.
Gypsy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah.
I can't stop smelling this. It's that good. Buy this.
Yeah. Okay.
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Yeah, Ultramel. So my next one is okay. So my number 6 spot is Fahrenheit Parfum, Dior Fahrenheit Parfum. This is a lovely bottle. Do you want to show them that?
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous bottle. It only comes in 75ml. Unfortunately, it was released very recently. So it's released I think last year. And this fragrance is an awesome fragrance, and believe it or not, this has lasted 12 hours on my skin. 12 hours, and I get awesome compliments with this one. So that's why it's only on the 6 spot. And it is. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Smell it.
Very fiery,
Yeah.
but it's called Fahrenheit. Like
Yeah.
it's quite a. It does it's kind of like the Armani one.
But it's got more of a whiskey.
Yeah, I
whiskey
can
note to it,
definitely smell that.
A boozy aroma, rum and rum and whiskey.
It's like an alcoholic's fragrance.
Did you drink it?
No, I don't.
Right, so and it's got sweet element to it as well.
Mm.
Yeah. But this one is an awesome compliment getter as well. Because it's Fahrenheit on steroids, but with more of a, because you know the old Fahrenheit bottle, you know, the longer one.
Right. Okay.
The
Yeah.
longer one.
Mm.
This is the one on steroids with a bit more alcohol boozy notes to it.
Ah.
So it's got more rum and whiskey notes to it, which makes it and more leathery.
I am a rum girl.
Yeah. So,
I can definitely smell the rum. Like rum is my drink. Okay.
So don't be drinking this, yeah.
Oh my god, I'd be tempted. It is my drink.
So shall I spray this on myself then?
So I,
And you can.
no, because it's not my favourite.
Okay, right.
I know that already.
Right. So this is this comes in 75ml only. It is quite pricey. It's very expensive. In the fragrance market, it's quite a pricey fragrance, but it's Dior, and it's what you expect with Dior. It lasts a long time. It projects like a beast. I can smell it in the room now. You can just smell that, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
It's overpowering,
For sure.
isn't So you only need 3 sprays of this, and you'll 12 hours, and it's a beautiful bottle. It is different than the other Fahrenheit, the normal one, the older one, the one that's been around for ages. So don't mistake it with the original, because this is far more potent. It's on steroids, and it's got a more boozy note and a leather vibe to it. So if you like that kind of scent, which you do, don't you?
I do actually.
Yeah.
It's because it's rum, and I'm a massive fan of rum. Yeah.
So what you gonna?
Out of 10, again, because I'm more preferable to the fresher fragrances, I would give it an 8 out of 10, which is still a good solid score.
It is. That's why it's
Only for the rum. Only for the rum,
Yeah.
nothing else.
So it rates number 6 in my list of the top 10. So it's a really good fragrance. But again, it is pricey. All the fragrances on my list are quite pricey, except for the one, the Invictus, which is quite reasonable in price. The rest of the ones are quite pricey. So it's not everyone's cup of tea, but they are really good fragrances.
Yeah.
And if you want compliments and you want to be noticed out there, good plays, yeah. So anyway, we'll move on to number 5.
Sorry, I'm just sipping my coffee.
So this is the number 5 in my list. Do you want to show them this? This is Dior Harm Intense, and I've lost the cap for this. It was in my car and it's in the boot, so I couldn't find it. So
Quite a nice, simple bottle.
yeah, it's a very plain looking bottle, but it's this, don't let it fool you. It's quality. Again, it's Dior, and it's an intense parfum version, so it's quite expensive. It's £87 for I think 100ml. It's quite pricey still. This one's a 100ml bottle, and this one You smelt this, didn't you? You weren't impressed in the first instance, but
Was I
I
not?
think no. So it was great again. Let's settle down because it's quite strong in the opening. So oh god, that's lovely. I get monster compliments with this, monster, and it does last a long time as well.
I don't know. See, I think it's a little bit too powdery. I don't.
It's got floral notes as well. And it's got a hint of woodiness as well in it.
Right.
But
Okay.
you've got to give it time to settle down. So it's one of these fragrances that opens up quite strong, and when it settles down on your skin, it gives a nice crowd pleaser.
Okay.
So it just gives that nice bubble
Yeah.
around you. And I think the opening's very strong, but when it settles down, it's just you give it a few hours. I think this is this one is just for me. It is I get compliments off really hot models with this.
Okay.
I'm quite
Obviously not hot enough.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've just got a funny nose.
This
I
one-
like it, but it's not like wow. Again, it's just a little bit too powdery for me. I'd like a bit more of a kick of citrus freshness.
Yeah,
like.
So this one is an
Which is what
office
I
fragrance. It's an office space fragrance. It's not one for a leather jacket or a casual kind of. It's a formal fragrance.
Okay.
So it's a very tie and smart on a date kind of fragrance. You wear it to
yeah,
but you
I
wouldn't
can
wear
get
it.
the vibe of that.
You wouldn't wear it with a t-shirt. You wouldn't,
No.
it's a very formal fragrance.
Okay.
But it is really, really, really. It's my top 5.
Okay.
It's a compliment king.
Mm.
So can't believe you don't.
Well, I'm
Don't
going to
give
give
me
it a 6 out of 10.
Hey, okay.
It's
Mm.
good, but it's
Not wow for you.
powdery. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I just think of like Alan Sugar for some reason. I feel like this is the scent that he would
Oh
wear.
my god.
I don't
That's
know.
not
Do
man's
you know what I
That's not
mean?
man's fragrance.
Like me personally, I like a guy who's like sporty, athletic. So for me, that scent is like citrusy and fresh and like exactly like Jean-Paul Gaultier. This to me says I like to play golf at weekends and sit in my slippers.
What's wrong with that?
If you like that, that's great. But I'm just saying, I'm just being
Okay.
honest.
Alright, thanks for your honesty. Where's Ryan Cooper? Okay, alright, so 6 for this one. But this is also a very good protector and it does last a long time. So moving up my list to number 4, which is okay guys, my number 4 fragrance is Bleu de Chanel. Do you know Chanel? La Parfum. So this is the more potent version. They have released a new version of this bottle, which is a perfume version, which is more intense than this. Although this is the middle one. There's Eau de Toilette, there's Parfum, and there's perfume. This comes in a couple of sizes: 50ml and 100ml and 150ml actually. So 3 sizes. This one's 100ml. This one's it's well maintained. I mean, well built, so the cap stays on. Some of the fake ones that are around don't have the cap stays on, so there's fake ones around. So
That's why you don't get fake.
so you can tell this is
Yeah.
fake. But this one's original, and this bottle's really nice as well. It's a nice blue bottle.
It's like a petrol blue.
Yeah, it's very nice. And this one sprays really well as well.
Mm.
I love this scent. This is an office fragrance as well. Again,
Okay.
it's a formal fragrance.
I like that.
Wow,
And do you know why I like it? It's because
it's fresh.
it's citrusy. Has it got grapefruit or something in?
Yeah, it's got tint of fruitiness.
Yeah.
Citrus. It's got lemon.
I
There's
really
a,
like
there's
this.
a lemon and lime kind of zest to
Yeah.
it.
Mm.
And it's also got amber in there, and it's got woodiness, and it's got a hint of powdery, smoky
Yeah.
in the background. It kicks down, it settles down so well. It's an awesome fragrance.
It's nice and fresh. I like that.
It's gorgeous.
It's really good.
However, this is expensive. It's another expensive one. It's a Chanel, so it's very it's in top branded scents out there. So again, it's not in everyone's affordability range, but it is a compliment blaster. When I wear this and I walk into the office, I get people look up and can smell it. And honestly, seriously, when I because I do a 5 spray routine, so I've got 5 sprays, so I don't want bubble, and it projects really well. And it's a mass please as well. It's not a scent that's horrible and people turn their nose up. They want to be able to smell it.
I would wear this myself.
Would you?
Oh, for sure. Like, I want a guy to have a perfume that I would wear myself so I can pinch it.
Okay. So I'm glad I'm not going with you. You feel more fragrances?
I'm that girl.
Yeah. We're nicking all my fragrances. I won't have none left.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna rate this one?
This one I'm gonna rate a 9 out of 10,
Okay.
which is very, very high
Yeah,
for me.
It's cool.
It's citrusy, it's nice. It doesn't quite beat the Jean Paul Gaultier though.
Okay.
So, but 9 out of 10 is still a good
Yeah,
score.
it's a good score. Yeah, and this is my top number four flanker,
Mm.
and this is an icon in the fragrance community. So it's a proper little fragrance. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend this. So moving on to number five, we're getting there. We're number 3 now, and we have hit the pinnacle of fragrances here. So this one is Prada Homme Intense. The Homme Intense. This one's a monster fragrance.
It's got a really good back, so it's got that kind of textured back, so you won't drop it, which is really good. I like that.
This one's 100ml. Comes in 3 sizes. Well, actually, no. The normal one comes in 3 sizes. This one comes in 2 sizes. 50ml and the 100ml. Actually, they've just brought out 150ml as well in this, so there's 150ml in this as well. But this one's got me so many compliments. I get stopped anywhere and everywhere. Everyone I meet smells of something.
Everyone?
Yeah, every girl. Every girl.
Me?
Yeah, you as well.
Have I?
Yeah, I sprayed it this morning in your hand. Remember before we shot?
Oh, okay, yes, I remember this one. So this one,
Yeah, you loved it.
at first I was like, really? But I did spray it on my hands.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones, again, it's got to kind of sink into your skin.
Settle down.
Down. At first I'm like, really? You'd
It's
rate
really strong,
this?
yeah, it's really strong.
But once it settles in, it is quite nice. It's like, yeah.
Well, you went away and you said, "Oh my God, it smells so nice."
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember that.
After a while.
Mmm.
So that's going to be. This is a monster fragrance, guys. You know, if you want compliments, I always get compliments. I get so many compliments with this fragrance, right? Every day I wear this, I get compliments. Every single day. That's not a lie. Yeah. Seriously, I get compliments every single day I wear this. If I encounter a new person, if I meet them, if we do a greet meeting, like that kind of thing, right? And they're all over me. They're saying like, "Wow, that's amazing." Yeah. So this is, I don't know why this isn't my number one, but it's come close to my number one because it does get me lots of compliments, but it's not the most complimented fragrance I got. So, but I do get compliments every day I wear this. So this has got quite a lot of juice left in it. So I haven't worn it that many times, and just lasts a long time as well. That's good 8 hours on the skin because it's a parfum. So it's a very long-lasting one. So this is a good. Well, again, it is expensive. It's Prada. So again, it's not everyone's cup of tea, in the price bracket. But if you can afford it, I'd recommend it. Definitely. Would you?
Yeah.
What are you gonna rate this one?
I'm going to give this a solid 7 out of 10, which is a very good score.
Oh my God, 7.
I told you I like the citrusy boom smells, and this isn't that.
Okay, right. So just to reiterate, it's not Pippa's cup of tea, but most girls like it. Yeah, so you do like it. You do like it.
I'm just not everyone. I'm like a flamingo in a flock of pigeons.
Okay. It's like, okay. Anyway, yeah. So Pippa does like it, though, don't you? You do like it.
I do like it, but it's not like yeah. No, it's not.
Okay, right. So Pippa says 7. I rate this more up my chain. This is why it's number 3, but we can't please everyone.
No.
Yeah. Okay. But thanks for your honest opinion.
It's okay.
Because Pippa's very honest. So that's cool. So my number 3 spot, Prada La Homme Intense. Go buy it, guys. Anyway, we're moving up to number 2. So guys, we're getting closer. My number 2 spot is Dior Sauvage.
It's a really pretty bottle.
Yeah, it is.
Nice, sexy petrol blue, which I love.
Yeah. This one's another Dior, a high flanker. It's been out a while, so a lot of people get used to the smell, but still, it is a compliment blaster, and it projects, and it smells like, oh my God, it smells so lovely. I will spray it to you. Have you smelled this before?
I feel like I have, but I can't remember it.
Oh wow, it's fresh as well. You're right up your street.
Yes, that is
citrus.
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
got citrus blast. It's
that
got
is
fresh
right up my street.
Spice,
Fresh, spicy,
musky,
citrus.
manly. It says manly.
It's a manly, fresh scent. I like this.
I love this.
Oh yeah.
I have a litre of this as backup.
Mmm.
And I also have 200 millilitres of the Parfum version. This is the Eau de Toilette. It comes in 2 sizes, or 3 sizes now actually, 50, 100 and 200 ml.
Mm-hmm.
So I have all the different sizes. No, 60 actually, 60, sorry, apologies. 60, 100 and 200 ml. Sorry, apologies for that. Slight slip up. Yes, so this one's comes in those 3 sizes, weird sizes, not metric, not when you think 50, 100, 150, 200. But no, they're able to do 60. It's like Gucci Guilty as well, they do 90, 50, 90. So it's really weird. It's a real weird sizing. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, yes, so this one's I've got like a litre stock of this, and I just burn through this. I'd actually drink it.
I can see why. It's totally up my street. I love that.
I
I think I am 9.5 out of 10. Just, I'm very harsh, and I know that Jean Paul Gaultier is like a 10 out of 10 for me. So that, just spraying it like, I like this. Yeah, 9.5, which is bloody good. I love this.
I want you to get closer. That's what's spraying it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like.
Good. Right, so we're moving up to another number one spot. So stay with us. We're back shortly. So my number one spot is a joint tiebreaker between Victor Ralph Spice Bomb Extreme and Acqua di Gio Profumo, which is another fragrance from the Acqua di Gio range, which has got the DNA and it's on steroids. These two are so close, right? This one wins slightly more over compliments than this one, but this lasts a long time. So there's this, both of them are monsters in terms of projection. Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
So they're both different bottles.
So this is a Giorgio Armani.
Acqua di Gio.
And then this is a Spice Bomb.
Yeah.
I've actually got the female version of this, which is my go-to scent, the Flower Bomb. So I quite like that.
Yeah. So should we spray this one on first, or should we spray that one on first?
Let's do this one.
Okay, right. Okay. So this has got a nice like magnetic lid to it. It's nice, nice colour. Nice. You can see the juice to the light. Can you? So it's tinted. It's it is. This lasts 12 hours on the skin. And I wore this week, and I got, oh my god, it smells gorgeous. Oh, smell that. It's citrus. It's got citrus blast to it. Yeah, it's got citrus blast to it. It's got
that's very.
It's got woodiness. It's got smokiness to it. It's really it's just.
Do you know what? This is like the perfect hybrid of like a fresh citrusy scent with like a bit of spice and woodiness about it. It's very
It's a very formal scent though. It's a very formal. It's a CEO scent, so somebody really.
CEO scent.
Yeah. So like if you.
That's my favourite position.
Yeah. CEO. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go into that. Anyway. So So this one's a suit and tie. High exec like roller. So I am a CEO of my company, so I wear this. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that now for saying that.
Don't worry. So I own my own company as well. So I wear this, and I get monster amount of compliments. And this projects like a beast, and it also lasts, and it smells so nice, doesn't it? Oh,
yeah.
It smells gorgeous. I should spray this myself.
You've just sprayed.
No,
you can't do that. You can't mix that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That is good.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
High roller.
Really like this.
Okay. Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio, Profumo. It's been out a while, but it is an icon. It's an icon. It's a legend out there in the fragrance community. It is awesome.
Mm.
And you recommend it, don't you?
Yeah, highly.
You love it, don't you? Okay, so the final one, which is the joint number one, which is Victor Ralph Spice Bomb. This is a gorgeous bottle, really nice bottle, unique in its making, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a little grenade,
Yeah,
actually.
It is a grenade.
Well, it is a bomb.
Yeah, it is a spice bomb, yeah. This one has been banned from the airport, do you know?
Really? No
Yeah.
way?
Yes.
Did they? Because I bought... I'm just going to show you guys the flower bomb. I've got it with me now. So this is my go-to everyday fragrance, Flower Bomb by Victor & Rolf, and it's just beautiful. How is that not allowed, but this is?
That's not a hand grenade, that's see-through as well. This is transparent. This is not transparent, so it looks like... This looks more like a hand grenade than that does.
That's insane. I'm actually shocked that they don't allow that.
So you know why I know that? Because I travel quite frequently on the planes, and I'm a fragrance collector, so I have 666 fragrances, 660 fragrances in my collection at the moment. So I do shop at duty free, right, quite a lot. So I actually bought so many fragrances from duty free that didn't let me on the plane. Do you know? So they said to me, you have to sign and leave them and collect them on the way back. So I went past the wrong exit through. Well, not the wrong exit, the exit through which the shop wasn't there. So then I gave my receipt to the lady, and the lady went away. He said, "Oh, I'm going to collect them for you." She came back and said, "There's such high value fragrances that you bought. You have to go and sign for them." So anyway, so back to the story. The airport have told me that they no longer stock this because this is a breach of security, a potential breach of security because of the later.
That's insane.
So
it's pretty cool. It's pretty punk rock. I like that. Like, I don't know.
So this spray is really nice as well.
I can smell that automatically. Wow.
This is my number one song.
Yeah.
So I not only get compliments from girls, I get compliments from blokes with this. So when it first came out 2 years ago, I got stopped in the street and they asked me what I got on by men. That was really weird, you know. Actually, men stopped me. So this fragrance is more geared. Well, people say it's more geared towards the fall, winter, and
it's a nice cinnamony.
Yeah, it's got a nice tobacco sweet scent. But I wear this in the summer as well. I do wear this in the summer. It depends on your skin and the way your skin adapts to it. Whether sometimes it's sickly because of the heat. But my skin, because I'm quite tanned as well, so it's kind of like absorbs it nicely, and this is a mass please as well. So it's really, I mean, all the fragrances that I've reviewed today, or that you helped me review, on my top 10 are no matter which fragrance you buy out of the top 10, they're all compliment blasters, right? So they're all winners. They're the ones that I've selected in my top 10. I've had women follow me in the marketplace, right? Well, not the marketplace, city centre, actually, because I smell so nice. And then when I look around, right, they say to me, "Oh, we're not eavesdropping in conversation. We're just trying to figure out what scent you got on." So I have that kind of attention. It's amazing. Honestly, and it's hard to believe, right? You find it hard to believe that, but I've got colleagues, right? Yeah. Who are really amazed why women are following me, following me actually in the lunchtime. Do you know? It's like that fairy tale. The one with the rats.
The rats.
Piper. That's it. The Pied Piper. Yeah, the Pied Piper.
Why would you want to be followed by rats?
No. But I'm not followed by rats. But I'm followed by women. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, so it's like Pied Piper senses.
I like it.
Yeah. So we're going to rate it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
That's a good score.
Okay, right, it's fair.
It's missing that citrusy from me.
All right. Okay.
I just love citrusy fresh. It's just like, okay.
All right. So your number one is Jean-Paul Gaultier.
My number one is Jean-Paul Gaultier.
But you did also rate number one, number 10.
And no, I rated another one 9.5, and that was Dior Sauvage. Really, really good.
You rated this one 8, didn't you?
I think so.
8.5, I think it was.
I don't know. Yeah.
There's so many fragrances there. They're all winners, guys. They're all winners. So if you like this video, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in, and you'll see some more reviews. And you may see Pippa again if you tune in. You may be so lucky to see the lovely Pippa. Yeah, doing her
Do my little dance.
doing a little dance. Yeah, because you're crazy. Give me a high five.
Boom!
Yeah, we love it. See you later, guys.
Bye!
Bye.